I'd rather pay $2,400 in rent than $2,400 in mortgage. Okay, because I can get out of that rent every 10 months. That mortgage is 30 years.
I got a buddy that's always busting my chops. He's a homeowner and thinks it's an asset. He's like, oh, my mortgage is $3,500. He's like, your rent is $4,700. And I was like, yeah, but our refrigerator breaks this evening. I put a little thing in our portal. New fridge is getting dollied up. It's a fixed cost.
See, he's not counting his HOA fees. He's not counting property taxes. He's not counting out of control insurance.
Right.
He's not counting maintenance. It's 1% a year. Okay. Property taxes in Florida are 2% a year. So that's 3 points every year. I would rather pay 7% on a mortgage that a renter pays than 3% on my home that I pay.
Okay, most landlords do not work like room service. If you had a really good experience, just let us know if something like that's happened. But to my experience, I've never heard of anything like that. Anyway, if you are renting right now and it's hard for you to get into the real estate game, that's understandable because the market is pretty unaffordable right now. If you've been in the game for a bit, stay the course because overall the affordability is probably better and it's protecting you from the inflation that's happened. If you haven't owned yet and you want to own in the future and you can afford to do so, I still think it's an absolutely smart move to do long term because it's eventually going to protect you from inflation in the future. So unless you plan to start a huge real estate portfolio and become a Grant Cardone of the world, you're probably gonna have to live somewhere and you're probably gonna want to be protected from inflation in the future. And I still think owning a home is the best way to do that. And because America is so bad at savings, it is the #1 forced savings account that we need to have as Americans to give ourselves some discipline. It's the best tool.